Hey everyone, it's Laura. I got my Ipsy Glam Bag X for August. I'm so excited. This is quarterly. It's if you get the regular Glam Bag or the Glam Bag Plus and you decide to get the X, it will be in place of your regular bag. And I just get the small, the regular Glam Bag. I don't always get the X. I look and see who is the curator or whatever they call it and see if it's someone I'm interested in. And this month it's Alicia Keys, and she has her Keys Soulcare line, and I've never tried anything by that line. I know that they did an AIA bundle a couple months ago with Keys Soulcare, but I didn't get that, so I wanted to try it. So I think the Glam Bag X is $55 or $58, something like that. And again, it's quarterly. My bag's or box, they call it a bag, but it's definitely a box. It's a little dinged up. It's kind of dirty and it's got some dents in it, but I think everything in here should be fine. You get, I believe, 8 items and you get to pick 3. So I jotted down what I picked, but I don't remember what all the choices were. But I do know everything that I'm getting. That's one thing about Ipsy is they send you an email and it shows a picture of all the stuff that's going to be in your bag. So it's not really a surprise, but it's pretty good. So I'm excited. So let's get into it. There's usually like a little newsletter and I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's way at the bottom. Okay. Usually it's right on the top, but mine was buried. So I kind of had to move some stuff around. So it looks a little dinged or moved around because I moved stuff to find this newsletter. So it has the beautiful and talented Miss Keys right on the front. I mean, she's just absolutely gorgeous. And then has kind of a picture of some of the items that are in it. And then it gives like the prices and descriptions, but I don't think I'm gonna follow along in this because I think it'll just slow this video down. So, but I will set this aside just in case there is something I want to reference. So let me go pull out my choices first. Okay, I'm not seeing one of my choices in here, to be completely honest. I see 1, 2. I picked a Keys, from Alicia Keys brand, something called a Harmony Mask, and it's not in there. Instead, I see a Complex Culture Blue Light Mist that was not on my original list. So I'm assuming they substituted and didn't tell me. So I'm not thrilled, to be honest, because I really wanted to try, more of Alicia Keys stuff. Ipsy picked one Keys Soulcare item for me, and then I picked another one as one of my other choices. Personally, I think blue light stuff like this is a bunch of hooey. I think for your eyes, blue light protection is important. I don't believe it does anything for your skin necessarily. My personal opinion. And I can't use blue light glasses because I wear regular glasses. Like I can't take these off and wear blue light glasses. I wouldn't be able to see. You know what I'm saying? And these have, glare protection, all that other crap. Anywho, so they substituted the Keys Harmony or the Keys Soulcare Harmony Mask with this. I don't know why. I'll have to contact Ipsy. They'll probably throw some points at me or something. That's fine. Okay, this was one of my choices. This is one size, which is Patrick Starr is his name. He's a, makeup artist, influencer. And I picked, it's a foundation powder because I do wear foundation powders. Sometimes I wear liquids, but more often than not, I wear powders. Usually Laura Geller. But I like to have ones like this for, like, I could leave it at my desk at work or whatever. And this is called Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. And I picked the shade Fair 1 NR. So it's supposed to be like a neutral. Look at that pretty packaging though. Oops, and I dropped the color saver. It's got a mirror. Jeez, just blinded you guys. It's nice. I think this is gonna be too light for me though. That looks a little light. I'll play around with it, and you know, I'm excited. I have I ever tried anything from One Size? I don't think I have. I think that's why I wanted to get this. So I don't know, but that shade looks a little light. I'm also going to double check my selections and make sure they sent the shade that I asked for. Because usually whatever the lightest shade is, I'm one shade darker than that. And I'm usually a neutral, not a warm or a cool. That's usually what I pick. Okay, my next item that I chose for myself, and this isn't exciting, but I like the brand and there wasn't really much else in that category. Again, I don't remember what was in all the categories, but I picked this. I don't know, is it pronounced Uoma or Uoma? U-O-M-A. It's an eyebrow pencil. Not exciting, but I use them every day. And look at how little it is. It's teeny tiny, like super thin. Let me show you compared to, like, here's a lip pencil. So you can see the width. See the difference? So, you know, for drawing in the actual hairs, because I don't have much for eyebrows. So let's give it a swatch. Let's see how it looks. I did two little lines because the first one I kind of messed up, but I like that shade. That's a nice shade. That should work for me as just number 2. So usually I try to pick like a taupe kind of shade and hope it's not too red. Sometimes taupes can lean a little red, but okay. Now the rest of the items are stuff that Ipsy picked for me, and they do all look correct. So the only thing that looks wrong is that Complex Culture Spray. I got this. They picked this again for me. Go-To brand. It's Skin Party, and it is a body butter, basically. Give your body the replenishment and fun it deserves. I don't know about, ooh, how much fun is it? It's a body butter. It is sealed. I was going to see if I could smell it through the container. I can't really smell anything. I mean, I'll keep it. It's body lotion. So, yeah. I'm not going to look through that stupid thing to find it, but it just says this is for bodies, all the bodies. It will deeply hydrate and restore even very dry skin, seal in moisture, maintain the skin's barrier, and keep skin soft, smooth, and happy. It won't ever chew with its mouth open. Gross. I swear to God, that's what it says. I don't know if you're going to be able to read it. That's what it says right there. That's actually really funny. Do this. Massage all over the body, especially dry or rough bits, after the shower or whenever you want, or whenever your skin needs nourishment. Okay. I was trying to see where it's made. It's made in Australia. So, yeah. You know, yay, I guess. Okay. Next up, and everybody loves this stuff. I've only tried a mini, and I was just like, Glow Recipe, the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I will probably put this in a giveaway because people love this stuff. I'm not even going to open it to show you the bottle, but you can Google it. It's a really super cool bottle, but I don't want to open it, and you know, if I'm not going to keep it, but it's a great item to have, and I know it's a high value. If I can find it, I'll put the value of my box in the description below. This was what they picked for me, and this, honestly, of all the Keys Soulcare products, this is the one that I wanted the most. So I was actually really happy that Ipsy chose it for me. It is a Luminous Exfoliator. So it's a powder exfoliator. You mix it with water, you know, after washing your face, and then you rub it in and it kind of like foams up. I used to use a similar type of product from Dermalogica, and I loved it. Best exfoliator I've ever used. It was really gentle. It made my skin just like, I didn't break out as much, and it was just really nice. So it's a beautiful glass bottle. I don't know if it shows on camera. I think you can kind of tell it's like a deep bluish purple. It's not black. It's like a cobalt. Oh, it's pretty. So, And it says, I am layered, complex, and divine. Okay. That's what it says on the back of the bottle. And it has the instructions on here. So I'm excited to try that. I really am. I love these kind of exfoliators. I had been using a Murad one that's, like a cream type that you put on. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to work as well. I like these. I don't know. I'm weird, maybe. I like the powder ones. So, okay. This is another one that Ipsy chose for me. This is Danessa Myricks Beauty Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. And I think it's 4 shades. Was either... Oh, yeah. It shows right there. That's what the shades are. I'm going to open this. Because, I'm keeping that. If it could be used on the lips. But I am all about it. Come on and open you. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ugh. Sheesh. Oh, guys. I can't even get this open. Hold on. If I can't get it, I'll pause. Ah, got it. All right. That's what that looks like. I would never put that on my cheeks, although maybe it goes on like a lot lighter than it looks in there. Let's see. Okay, those are the shades. And no, it was not swatched. If anyone's gonna comment below, it looks like it was swatched. That's condensation because it's cream. So that's the first one. That's the second one. My fingers are getting wrinkly. I noticed that within the last couple of years. Like, man, I'm getting old. Fingers are getting wrinkly. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot of pigment. Oh, wow, that one's got a lot of pigment. But that first one you can barely see. Those are pretty, though. But I don't know how that would work on the cheeks. I'm just trying to rub it to see how much it shears out. Yeah, I suppose. I could use that one on the cheek. All right. That's really pretty. I'll probably end up using it on my lips. Who are we kidding? You know me and my lippies. That doesn't want to come off, though. So I'm going to have to go scrub my arm off camera. Okay. Last but not least, I actually got an eyeshadow palette. So I was excited. And this was something that Ipsy picked for me. So I said, yay. And I have never heard of this brand. It's Lawless. Ooh, that's a very metallic-y. The Baby One talc-free eyeshadow palette. All right. And on the side, it says clean AF. I don't know if you could see that. Okay. It's small. Like, let me see. Let's try to find another palette I could compare it to. I just got this from Ice Cream. This Ace Beauty palette. See how much smaller it is? All right, whatever. It reminds me of like the Violet Voss mini ones. It's really pretty. These are totally my shades. They're neutrals, and then there's like purpley, rosy, pink kind of colors in there. I'm not going to swatch it because I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep it, but it's really, really pretty. And there is a mirror on that one side. That's why I'm holding it upside down. But it's got only 2 shimmers. The rest are mattes. These 2 are shimmers, and these are all mattes. It does have a cover over the mirror too, but it's pretty. I've never heard of that brand, Lawless. If you are familiar with it at all, let me know. Comment below if you know anything about the brand. So that is what I got in my Ipsy X. I will, like I said, I'll figure out how much all of this was worth, and I will put it in the description below. And I will put a link for Ipsy also in the description box below. I really like it. I just a little disappointed in getting this instead of the Keys mask that I requested, that I asked for. But I'll keep, and use most of this stuff. I'm just not sure if this is going to be the right shade for me. It looks a little light. We'll see. Maybe I can mix it with I do have like I was saying before, I used Laura Geller. I did order one that was the light shade, and I usually wear fair. The light is a little too dark, so maybe I can mix those two to, this one with that. we'll see. So anyway, that's what I got from my Ipsy Glam Bag X. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.